In this video, we're going to take a look at one of the simplest ways of retaining and securing a gate, and that is the Eliza Tinsley auto gate catch, sometimes called a thumb latch. Now this is a very simple two-part piece. You get your striker, which goes onto your gate, and you get your thumb latch part, which goes onto your post. And it simply feeds into that like that as the gate closes. These all come with a little hole through there, so you can secure them by means of putting a padlock in there. Now the key with these is they can usually only be used on shorter gates that you can access from both sides. Not a large gate, because obviously you wouldn't be able to access the thumb latch itself. But with this, if you're on the other side of the gate, you can quite easily reach round and open it. There is, however, a small hole on those. I have seen these fitted with a sort of pulley mechanism over the top with a small piece of cord, so that if you do need to have them on a larger gate, you just pull the cord and it'll pull the latch up like that and open it. This is a bright zinc plated one, fine for normal small domestic gates. But we also have a galvanised one, which is ideal for slightly heavier gates, and that will of course stand the test of time, being a sturdy galvanised finish. These are also available in a black finish if you want that nice traditional look. So, should be a simple operation. Let's see how we can fit one. Okay, so now we're going to do a dry run of fitting our auto catch up against the gate, just to see what it looks like. Now we'll pop that onto there. Now the thing to remember is you don't want to mount this too low down, because of course you've got to reach over and open this. You don't want to be reaching over too far across the gate. It needs to be nice, easy access from both sides of the gate. Mount the striker first, so that it's sitting fairly comfortably into the gate like that, without too much of the angle protruding over the side of the gate, and so that the thumb section will be about halfway across the striker, fairly comfortably like that. You don't want the thumb latch too far to the left or too far to the right. So mount the striker first, always put that on first, because the thumb latch section is a little bit more fiddly to get right. But once the striker is in place, well, we can work on the other part. So let's screw that to our gate. Okay, so now we're going to mark off for our striker, something like that. Best to make one mark first, and just make sure it's straight. Not really any need to use a spirit level on that, because then you're assuming that the gate and everything else is straight, but you do just want to make a visual check to make sure it's not tilted that way or that way, so that it's fairly straight, so we can mark it off something like that. Then make a couple of pilot holes. Then we're ready to fix the striker on. There we go, nice and sturdy, nice and straight. So, with our striker bar being nice and sturdily mounted on there, the next thing we need to do is to offer it up to the thumb latch section. Now, very, very importantly, we need to make sure that that striker section there falls directly in the center of the V, just there. You do see them a lot lower down, probably where gates have dropped, and the bar is trying to push up to this taper here. But the more you can get it into the very, very center of that V on first installation, then all the better. So I've got that pretty much in line there, pretty much dead center there. So I can make a couple of marks for some pilot holes just there. I'll just do a double test while I'm holding it very sturdily. Yep, that seems to unlatch and latch quite well. So let's drill some pilot holes. Okay, so with those pilot holes drilled, we just need to make sure that that matches up to the holes perfectly, and that striker still sits comfortably into that V section there. And yep, that all looks pretty good to me. So let's fix the thumb latch section onto this closing post. There we go, nice and sturdy, nice and straight. So there we are, installation complete. As you can see, it opens quite nicely. and slams very smoothly indeed. And of course you've got that added security feature of the little hole in the thumb latch section, so you can put a padlock in there and that'll be nice and secure. Job done. Don't you love it when things are as easy as that? So if you need any more information on any of our products, then visit our website at elizatinsley.co.uk. You can drop us a line via there and we'll do everything that we can to help. Thank you for watching.